Hi everyone, this is Christina from Movie Musings. Today I'll be reviewing Zombieland. The official Netflix synopsis reads, an easily spooked guy, Columbus, played by Jesse Einsberg, joins forces with wild man Tallahassee, played by Woody Harrelson, to fight for survival in a world virtually taken over by freakish zombies. As they destroy scores of the undead, they meet up with two other survivors, Little Rock, played by Abigail Breslin, and Wichita, played by Emma Stone, and journey to a supposedly safe, abandoned amusement park. Ruben Fleischer directs this horror romp. Running from a relentless psychotic criminal has to be frightening, but even scarier, running away from desperately hungry, flesh-eating zombies. Surviving in Zombieland is no easy feat. That could be why nearly everyone in the nation either got bitten and turned by a zombie or became lunch. Harrelson plays Tallahassee, this creative zombie killer cowboy who claimed he was in the zombie killing business, and business is good. I couldn't help but wonder why he was so good at killing them, or why he so very much enjoyed doing so. It turns out Tallahassee does have a vendetta with the zombies. It's actually quite tragic. It would seem highly unlikely that his character would be paired up with this dorky, awkward, and socially introverted guy like Columbus, Jesse Einsberg. But like most films, they form a somewhat uncomfortable alliance. As it turns out, Columbus knows a thing or two about surviving. He has this list of rules. It's actually pretty long, such as rule number 1, cardio. Cardio, cardio, cardio. And rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. You know what? These rules, as silly as some of them sound, they have kept him alive. The scenes in which Columbus follows his rules, even at moments where they seem unnecessary, will make you roll your eyes right along with Tallahassee. Okay, picture this. If someone's been driving in an SUV for quite some time, with no problems from within, rest assured there are no zombies in the back seat. They're just too ravenous to be patient, or even quiet for that matter. Plus, they're a bloody mess. But that's the rule. Always check the back seat. So he does. Perhaps Eisenberg was chosen for this role, not just for his quirky demeanor, but also for his lanky build. It adds to the humor to see this lanky dude trembling as he's aiming a shotgun at a cowboy or a zombie. I don't understand how Wichita still managed to look good with smoldering eye makeup and black clothes, given that showers and, a good night's sleep were in very short supply. But then again, I suppose that's the beauty of films. Certain inevitabilities don't have to be followed. You can look good even with limited access to showers while kicking zombie butt and driving across the country. The sort of blossoming romance between Columbus and badass chick Wichita, played by the striking Emma Stone, is not sickening. I rather enjoyed him making himself vulnerable with his emotions, his trust, and even his very own security, only to have Wichita kind of scorn and completely disregard him, as though she was swatting a bothersome fly. And the reason why I say it's kind of funny is because at the beginning of the film you see him as socially inept and mistrustful of everyone, so he kept to himself all the time. But the many times that Columbus and Tallahassee got bamboozled by Wichita and her equally badass little sister, Little Rock, played by the chameleon Abigail Breslin, were these oh my god, not again moments that you can only laugh at for their idiocy and their gullibility. Wichita made Columbus act out of the ordinary, but it was a good thing. Because not only did it force him to get over his many phobias, particularly his strongest phobia of clowns, but it also made him understand that some rules, such as rule number 17, don't be a hero, they were meant to be broken. I give this movie an A.